and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to is light. Let's take the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watch from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all delusional. Without me, the town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
And we're ready. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
We've got some new people for Ace Attorney today. They are people who have been on the channel before, but they're still new. We've got Sabrina joining us. Thank you, Sabrina. And we've got Trevor.
I was like, oh man, she's not gonna say anything weird.
Yeah. I was waiting for her to say something and she just didn't.
The
You're gonna
lie.
say
She doesn't
nothing to
actually
ruin his
exist.
stream.
But yeah, so Aaron has to leave early, so Sabrina will be taking over for Emma Skye. And Gideon couldn't make it today, so Trevor's going to be taking on the roles of Miles Edgeworth and John Marston from Red Dead Redemption.
It's not.
It's not untrue.
I know it's not untrue.
Are we
That
gonna
music's
make
loud.
it to
It's funny because when you guys first said his name, I was like, you mean the Red Dead Redemption guy?
More or less.
When you see him, you'll understand.
He looks exactly like. He looks like John.
There's
Marston.
him.
Yeah, he
Oh
looks like
dang!
him.
Oh dang!
My
Actually,
husband.
kind of more. It reminds me more of the oh, I can't remember his name, the sniper dude from Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh fuck. no.
Vincent Valentine.
That's 7.
Yes. The Final Fantasy VIII favorite, Vincent Valentine.
Exactly. They made the spin-off, Final Fantasy VIII, Dirge of Cerberus.
Remember that time that he sucked Tidus's blood?
Absolutely.
I cannot remember where we left off.
I don't either.
That makes every single one of us.
Yay! We
I'm
were
absolutely
competent.
caught up to date.
Yeah.
Well, this appears to be a room with a car in it.
Thanks, Sabrina.
That's
It
what it
appears a
appears
murder
to be.
happened.
We have a cell phone.
Oh wait, I think we need. Do we need to go back to Gumshoe? And present him something? Question mark?
Oh, whoops.
Hey guys, in real life, do I kind of look like Gumshoe?
Hold on. Yeah, kinda.
yeah, a little.
I go start styling my hair like that.
You really should. If you come into work like that tomorrow, I'd be very impressed.
Yeah.
I now need
Oh,
to see
my
a picture
band-aid
of
for
you
the side of my
there.
face.
RDF
Oh.
says that you look like him.
Yeah.
Hooray.
You even sound a bit like him.
Just get that little, like, kind of like sideways, like frowny face kind of going.
Okay, I
This
think
is-
Oh, maybe the autopsy
Andy.
report.
As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. I know better than to go blabbing on about things I don't know about.
no, I wouldn't want you to do that either.
Good.
The autopsy, yeah.
No,
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. And Edgeworth isn't in his office.
nope.
We've presented everything to Gumshoe and to Marshall. Marshall gave us the autopsy report. Maybe...
Here, see this?
Oh,
Sabrina!
I've noticed. No, it's me.
Or
until
someone,
I
sorry.
leave.
Right, it's both of you.
Oh, I've noticed that
It's
defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things.
What is
I think
this?
until Aaron has to go, that Sabrina and Aaron should do it at the same time.
Yes, yes,
like the
yes,
worst
yes, yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
that...
yes. Emma Sky is a hive mind.
Yeah. The collective.
The collective Emma Sky.
Emma Sky pronouns they them plural.
Yep.
They're a system.
Do you want me to have the walkthrough handy, Carson, just in case?
I think, yeah, just in case, but like, I'm kind of hoping we don't need it. But I understand that this case might be bullshit.
It is. It definitely is.
B block is through there. That's where visitors park.
I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance.
Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door I can't see. I can see... Oh, sorry, I have to... I can see. A cartoon cow munching down on a juicy-looking steak.
What are you, Snake?
Yeah, his
Yeah, no,
inner
that-
monologue is Snake.
We've
don't know why.
decided
Here.
that Phoenix Wright's inner monologue is Solid Snake.
Metal Gear. Colonel, it can't be.
Colonel, I'm trying to defend my client, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the judge.
Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy?
Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine.
God damn it. What's
What-
this case called again?
Rise Through the Ashes.
Right, so, yeah.
A block. This is the area reserved for prosecutors.
Defense attorneys are relegated to B block.
I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright.
Damn. Okay.
I'm not planning on giving up my
Roasted.
job until Apollo Justice.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
I feel like
Carson.
everyone has seen Nick and Atuk.
Have we tried the detention center?
Aren't
Alright.
Marshall just like standing in that parking lot with you?
Yeah, he's just vibing.
Just
Cool.
hanging out.
He doesn't want to talk to us, though.
Okay.
There you go,
Right,
Trevor.
Padre. Count to 3.
Huh?
You gotta do that if you're gonna draw evidence on someone. That's what we do in Texas.
Remind me to never visit Texas.
Sorry, I didn't expect him to start shaving with a Bowie knife.
Yeah. My sister's cell phone.
Last time I used it was, or, the last time it was used was 5/18, right after Goodman was killed. Maybe she was canceling her date for the night.
Why did Lana make that call?
I know what we have to do next if you want to continue through.
Alright, give me a hint.
Office.
Huh.
Mara?
Now I'm confused. That's what you're telling me. Hold on.
Like the plant.
Mia's desk. I sit here even less now that I've stopped taking cases. I'd at least dust it off once in a while. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row.
They mock me.
I tried reading one, it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. Oh?
Ooh!
You figured it out?
Yep, I fucked up.
Wrong office.
Okay.
Left his office. Go to car. Yep. Don't move
Yep.
again. Don't fuck. No, don't move. Don't move.
Good listening skills.
I'm trying to be subtle, but it's not working. No, don't move.
I'm not moving.
do you want another hint?
Wait, can you go to the door behind Marshall? Is that?
Look, a door. This must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I fail to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we?
Alright. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe.
Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
How about your reading comprehension?
Basic human knowledge.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense.
Oh snap!
Am, are you just like bullying this kid? She's
Yeah.
supposed to go to the cafe.
Cafe security.
We're really
Get in there.
All right,
They're presenting
but fine. Before you explode,
I have to walk through.
I'll show him the blue badger. I understand.
All right. Oh.
Quick, show the picture of the dead mom.
We
don't
don't
have
have
dead
the dead
mom.
mom anymore.
Find it again.
Go back into cold case files.
We just carry around Maya's dead mom forever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It was an in
weird
joke
dog,
in the
guys.
last case where it's like, okay, we've run out of options. Hey, have I talked to you about Maya's dead mom?
While Maya is standing next to us.
Yep.
Let's keep
No,
showing
we
people this
already
picture of
did
this
this.
dead mom.
Show him your attorney's badge. What else could he possibly want?
Of course. Look at our attorney's badge.
Those numbers are
Serial
pivotal
number.
to the case.
Serial
They were
number.
that screw apparently.
Yeah,
Let's see, what does that screw into?
Pin. His heart.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that it's threaded, right?
It's like a
Yeah.
Doesn't-
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess there are some like lapel badges that you do screw on, but that's very, very uncommon.
I see your badge. It looks pretty round. Our badge is a star, a lone star, shining in the
Nighttime sky.
yeah, what she said. Beam of light, illuminating evildoers who come in the dark of night. Gross.
Note to self, evildoers are weak against starlight.
Hey, that's a sheriff's badge. Are you Ocelot?
Absolutely.
Okay, Tess, before you explode, what's hit number 2?
Car!
Okay. I think we need to look at the car.
I think we do too.
Car!
What's this? Looks like some sort of note.
Look, something written on it.
I also heard a loud whimper in the distance.
Goodman.
You're right. Let's see. 67S.
Someone having an
12
aneurysm?
2. Sorry.
Yeah, Tess. Tess is having an aneurysm. It's fine.
Yeah.
This is common. This is common in everything. It's fine.
Do we need to
There's
call
a
for help?
name printed on the paper above that. Goodman.
Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed.
Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright?
How am I supposed to know?
Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright.
Is this because I roasted you before?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either.
I don't.
Just fun fact, he does.
So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright?
I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report. This time Edgeworth doesn't have that. A note from the victim and a cell phone.
So you think we'll be okay?
Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana's confessing to the crime. She says she did it.
No problem.
Big problem.
I can
Oh,
guarantee
tell her
that
to
she's
lie.
not the criminal.
Oh, by the way, Emma.
Yes?
I know that song your phone plays when it rings.
What?
Yeah, that's the Steel Samurai theme.
What good timing.
It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids.
Oh, cold.
The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine.
I always do this. God.
It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you. Didn't she, Emma?
I'm sorry.
Can you tell me what you talked about?
She hung up right away.
I see. Cell phone updated in the court record.
A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here.
An Ace Attorney case, you never know everything that went on walking in.
No.
No one knows,
You're-
even when you have everything. I love these games, but I fucking hate them at the same time. Yeah.
Honestly, I wish they started you with all the evidence just because it'd be fun to look at your evidence pool and be like, how does a waffle iron factor into this? You
Why
know
do
what
I-
mean?
Oh, that'd be really cool. That
Why-
would be an interesting idea.
It's like, why do I have a bullet and a dog?
Yeah.
I forgot we had the dog in our pocket.
Yeah, it's Missile.
And the parrot.
Yeah.
Yes,
Parrot as
Polly.
well.
How do I put the metal detector and the parrot together?
Shove it up its butt. Parrot detector. I'll be in the corner.
Okay.
February 23rd, 9:34 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2.
Oh, it's me. Fuck. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright?
Frankly, there's still a lot of gray areas.
Rather, the whole thing is one big gray area.
Don't worry about me, no matter what the outcome. I'm ready to accept my fate.
Great, you're ready to accept that you're innocent and we're gonna get you off of this?
Yes.
Nope.
I believe in you, sis.
I don't. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice.
Yeah?
A defense attorney should never believe their client. The defendant is called to trial because they are suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that.
Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her.
And that is?
You're alive. You're not a defense attorney.
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't either, don't worry.
This is our client, and she's being accused of murder and has, like, is agreeing. She's like, yeah, I did the murder, don't even worry about it. Of a guy who was found dead in the trunk of her
Edgeworth's car.
Edgeworth's car,
Edgeworth's
thank
car.
you, it's been a minute.
Let's look at. Alright.
The
I
other
believe
man
it
comes in when?
Well,
Sorry?
that man is dead.
Oh, okay, okay.
But
Right,
Edgeworth,
he's-
yeah, Edgeworth,
Edgeworth
is
will
on his
be
own.
very soon. Very, very soon. We're in court. Okay.
Yeah, the
I
murder
believe it's
victim
almost-
is dead.
Yeah. The murder victim, yes.
You know what? You got me there. You're right on that one. Can't fault that logic.
Convenient.
People die when they're killed.
I believe it's
The doctor said they're not supposed to lose so much blood. Ah.
What are the signs of death? All burnt up, blood on the outside of the body.
What about the pulse? Oh, no need. Good luck, Mr. Wright.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'. Wow, bitchin'.
A classic Phoenix Wright quote.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'.
Right up there. It's objection. Hold it.
Bitch.
Take that. Bitchin'.
I would have loved to see like kids like back in like the late 2010, like just like shout bitching into their DS.
I mean, if you're from California, you do that anyway.
Oh, absolutely. RDF was thinking the vine snake sound. I'm a snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake.
I'm a snake. I mean,
My first trial without a Fae helping me. No one's going to bail me out this time.
Boobs! Someone still will.
I'll be alone in there. So I have
Well, what
to
are you thinking
discover
about?
the truth all by myself. This mission is
God.
pure on sight.
gotta think of the boobies in your mind.
Let's do it, Mr. Right. I'll be with you the whole way.
Bitch
God
him.
damn it. Bitch no. Bitch please.
February 23rd, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 9.
Oh my god, it's February as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed Valentine's Day.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Where is Maya for this arc? Is she taking vacation, birthday, planning to be framed for the next murder?
Yes.
Yes,
All
Yep.
3 of those.
all of it.
Prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor.
Edgeworth.
That's right, I'm in your head.
Otacon.
My god, why are we flashing back to this?
It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since this trial.
Oh, weird looking gun.
Why would you look at me?
I hope that person's personal feelings will not be a part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
I will choose a path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not to anyone else's.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Bitchin'. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office, our office lot.
Oh, he's much more forceful in person.
I run up and push her.
I suddenly feel like confessing to everything.
Okay, honey, wrong game.
Edgeworth assaults a 16-year-old in the courtroom.
Let's not have that happen.
Emma reveals she did the murder right now.
Emma, you did it right? You did it? Come on, admit it! No, however, she will not pay for her rashness with her life. There was a witness to her
Damn.
crime. A professional witness.
Oh god. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand.
Oh god. Yeah. God.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a stripper.
Huh.
The
The
cough up.
cough up queen.
She might as well be a stripper or a porn star.
Yeah, you're...
There's a lot of sexual tension in this thing because, like, think of it. Emma is totally jonesing for Miles, even though she doesn't understand her feelings. And then we have her.
You mean the cough up queen?
Yes. Me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Haven't I seen you somewhere? This
The
is gonna be
internet.
weird interaction because this is me as well. Your order, the caviar lunch, right? Caviar? I've never eaten caviar before.
The judge is really wolfing it down.
Ah, and for you, I have a Festia bowl.
Festia.
Oh, Fiesta.
Festia.
Fiesta, sorry. Festia. That's what it is now. Fuck off.
Thanks?
Will the witness state her name and profession?
How do you like your eggs? Over easy, hard-boiled, caviar?
Ah, and you, sir? Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox?
It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please.
Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? So, this is why everyone raves about caviar. It's so tasty it hurts! I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Gross!
What
Why
the
would those two
heck?
pervers be together?
What the heck does pickled tapioca taste like?
I assume pickled tapioca.
Name, profession, now.
Judge, I think you're allergic.
Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us.
RDF says that's a business name.
The prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating.
Hurry it up!
Best judge ever.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional.
Oh yeah, are you?
Boing.
Maybe a professional hooker.
Hey, why does she not have any teeth when she talks, by the way?
I don't know.
She wears dentures.
What exactly does that mean? It's gonna do a
Till
list.
2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police.
Edward.
Oh, this is still me. She was a first-rate homicide detective.
What? Miss Star was a detective?
Hmm.
You cut out.
Perfectly cut screams.
Sorry. Damn it. Oh, I was doing so well. Anyway, I know who you are. Cough up.
Oh, even he's had them.
Cough up, Queen Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see.
Love the. Yeah, she has some good jelly donuts on her head.
On her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, totally. But very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star.
Just who is this lady?
If I might have the court's attention over here.
You do.
Very much so.
Oh, over there.
No, not me.
Oh, you mean on this paper? Okay.
The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personal. Block B is for visitors and clients. A chain divider separates the 2 blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor's space, yes? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife. How the fuck do I have this? And went to drive the body out.
Hey, that was in my pocket. I mean, what?
I haven't.
Pulled it off of Mr. Wright while he wasn't looking.
Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor.
Parking lot floor plans added to the court record.
Why the fuck didn't we have those in the first place?
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
Now.
Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime?
We build most of our argument during the case, to be fair.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright?
I can't agree on principle, Your Honor.
It seems that some poor loser are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give them your worst, Miss Star.
Wait, are they talking about me?
I have to
Huh.
agree, RDF. I feel like she did commit the murder.
Angel, you have the court's attention. Something I was new today like this.
This
Wait.
is the first time we're listening to this testimony, I think.
Was this a new testimony? Oh, okay, sorry. Somehow, I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend.
Boing.
When I sensed something, perhaps it was my finely honed detective's intuition at work. Jesus. Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a garish car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Goodman's chest. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend? How touching!
As you can see, there is no room for doubt.
The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than...
Aruto Janaito.
the point of the knife which you saw being stabbed into Detective Goodman.
There we go. I had to put it in chat. There we go.
Yes. So, how does it feel to be so utterly crushed?
I'm still thinking about that.
It merely feels. Oh fuck!
Take that
It
from the
merely
top.
a flesh wound, Mr. Wright.
Oh, Emma, you can't use that language in court.
Wait.
Sorry. Oh my god, my throat. Sorry. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
It's alright. If need be, I can bring back Judge Dredd.
No. I have fun with that, G.
Alright, so a day like this would come, on my way to deliver a lunchbox, sent something, wire fence, chief prosecutor standing to a garish car. I'm gonna press that so that we can piss off Edgeworth.
Need to make fun of the car. It's important.
By garish car, you mean?
Mr. Edgeworth's car, yeah. Mr. Edgeworth's? Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth. Fuck! I didn't know that!
I mean, it's the same color as him.
Yeah, it does match. Fuck.
It goes with
Wasn't
my
it?
suit. Indeed, it was.
Edgeworth, why do you have a knife, honey?
Sometimes I'm walking home alone.
I mean, if you take the bottom of the knife and twist it, lipstick comes out of it. You know, Marshall shaves with his knife, Edgeworth applies lipstick with it.
The person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant. I saw her from no further than 30 feet away.
Oh,
I'm
whoops.
certain it was her.
If she's telling the truth, we're doomed.
Let's do what we can, even if we don't have any proof. We can always nitpick.
We're dealing with Edgeworth here. I need something more substantial than that.
Can you tell us what the suspect was doing when you saw her? She
Holding a knife.
Is it something dumb like she's left-handed?
Yes.
Well, this is before
Hi,
we can
Judge.
present
She doesn't
profiles.
have any hands.
Do we actually wait? Well,
I mean,
to be fair, I have one.
lunchbox, but the time of death was 4 p.m. that's nitpicking, but
I mean, she just handed out lunch right now in the courtroom, but I get where you're coming from.
yeah.
That's just what she does.
This boyfriend, he's the detective?
Not that boyfriend, the security guard.
Oh, my mistake, I guess. Sorry, I was looking at your client list.
That's what I call my boobs. That boyfriend? You have several? Yes. This boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend.
Boing,
Oh, care to join?
Boing.
boing.
The yet another boyfriend position is still open for applicants. I'll stick with the lunch and snacks.
Note to self, the judge had to think before replying.
What a dick. The security guard room is in the lot in A block. It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there.
That would be the room with the security sign.
No shit, Chief.
The cafe.
The cafe security.
Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by car?
Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block.
So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime.
So, okay. So, if she was 30 feet away, she was going to visit her boyfriend, which was a security guard. She had to park in B block, and that means she would also have to go upstairs. She couldn't have seen anything.
Yeah. Also, big thank you, Romy the Lion. Thank you for the sub.
What?
Yeah. Whoops. Give me 1 sec. I'll play you your piano dude as thanks. I'm gonna have to turn down the game volume though. What am I playing for the piano dude? Let's go. There we go. Thank you so much, Romy.
Okay, guys, I gotta head out.
Later.
Bye, have fun.
Enjoy.
See you at work
On
tomorrow.
Have a
tomorrow.
sleep.
Thanks.
Have the sleeps.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Stay warm.
Now's your
Yes,
time. Your time is now, Sabrina.
Time to
Now
shine.
I'm Emma.
Gold Egg redeemed the drown, by
Yeah.
the way.
Now we got a drink.
Fuck.
Yeah, mate, count like this.
Oh, and actual water too.
Damn it, I just finished the water.
Who are the?
Just-
Yeah, Romy. I don't think joins us very often for Ace Attorney nights. So these are my assorted group of friends. We have Aaron that just left. Andy,
Hello.
Tess,
Yeah.
Trevor,
What up?
and Sabrina.
Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't say anything the second time as well?
That would have been on brand.
Funny.
But yeah, they're friends from various places. Most of them from working at Toys R Us. Tess was
We fought in
from
Vietnam.
Exactly. Yeah, Tess was from Vietnam.
Yep. I was part of the show MASH for a very long time.
Exactly. You were the understudy for Mr. T.
That's not the right franchise, but okay.
Just roll with it.
Commit to the bit. Keep going.
I
Yes.
didn't say he was actually on the show.
Because MASH and the
And the
A-Team are the
same
exact
thing.
same thing.
You don't join that often because your time zone sucks for catching it. That's fair, Romy. I can only pop into your streams every so often because they happen during school for me. So it's fantastic when we can catch each other. So thank you so much, Romy.
Wait, wasn't Klinger on MASH his catchphrase, I pity the fool?
There we go.
Fuck all of you.
All right.
Doesn't Lana only have one hand?
No, she has 2 hands.
But she. Oh, I guess she only had. Does she? Is her
no,
arm
she-
always?
One was cut.
Yeah, one has an owie on it, but she maintained that
Okay.
hand.
Right. It's just her pose that she has. That she just holds it behind her. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me more about this knife that the suspect was carrying.
Well, I'd say the blade was about 4 inches long. Is that right, Mr. Edgeworth? Is it your... Sorry, going... Bad brain. It is your knife, after all.
Whoa, what are you saying about my knife? I mean, that's about right.
Prosecutors are, by nature, well versed in the location of man's vital organs.
Boing.
I'm
That's
sure.
part.
I'm sure. God damn it. I'm sure it was easier than boiling an egg for my egg salad surprise set. Fuck, does that have to do with anything?
Boing.
I killed Karsten.
You made water come out of my nose. Kolnick redeemed a drink while you were doing that.
Yes.
Oh,
I
it's
have broken
everywhere.
Now it is your stream.
It is mine now. This was my plan all along. to
Sorry,
take
that was
over.
crystal clear that redeemed it. I don't know if that caught on camera.
Oh, it did. It did. I'm looking at your stream and it totally did.
Oh man.
Take a breath, my dude.
Okay. Well, I can't take a breath through my nose. That's the problem.
You have other orifices. Use them.
say,
Yeah,
say
he's
that.
fine.
Say that in Angel's voice, please.
I'm. You'll have to pay me. You'll have to pay me, my dude.
Oh boy. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna. There we go.
Would it help if we went boing a bunch more times? Or?
That was part of it.
We need to put you need to now incorporate a sound effect every time that Angel comes up.
Also, Kolnick redeemed to drink water, so wish me luck.
I'll try not to read as sensual anymore. I'll give her
No,
an
no,
unsexy voice.
No, that's fine. You created a moment that we all shared.
I don't want you to drown, Carson.
That's literally what it says.
Okay. All right, continue.
You can't testify as to her ability to kill an egg. I mean, Gideon.
Perhaps a chicken salad would have been a better metaphor. Food is
So the defendant was holding a knife. What then?
excellent question.
Carson following the prompt to the bitter end.
There's a real commitment to the bit.
To be fair, that bit is Andy's fault.
I don't know what you mean.
Fair.
Andy paid me $6 to change hydrate to drown. I don't know
That's
why it
$6
was
ever.
$6.
Oh, you know why.
Enlighten
Best
me.
$6 ever.
Oh, I don't know why. I'm just,
Tell the court why you didn't try to stop this crime. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no?
The defense has a point.
So does the knife.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized that what was going on, it was already too late.
Too late?
Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
I see.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it.
You said that before. Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Star's testimony is flawless.
Sounds pretty fatal to me.
Like my boobs. Sorry.
What do we do? Is this it? Is my sister guilty?
Let's just keep our heads cool and press the witness a bit, shall we?
For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
what a weirdo.
Don't smile like that.
Damn it, Andy. First you throw Woody away, and now you drown Carson. How did you know?
I respect the prosecutor's basic whoa. Abhorrence? Oh,
Yeah, you got it.
abhorrence of crime. Yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy.
Boing. The lunch lady's uniformed opinion is duly noted. Or duly noted. Hey.
It was also uninformed, so you committed
Am I
to the bit.
distracting? Am I distracting you guys too much?
Did I read bad?
Sprig, holy shit! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for releasing 39 Huggernauts on us. I guess I should introduce. Hi, I'm Carson, the titular space shark, and we're playing some Ace Attorney today, and it's caused me to drink some water and then laugh so hard it comes out of my nose.
Cool, just like now. Do it again.
No, I'm not repeating
Yeah,
that.
Drink the water. Call the green the ground. Drink the water.
With me are
Mike, listen, drink,
my
drink.
friends Andy, Tess, Trevor, and Sabrina, and we're going
Whoa.
through some Ace Attorney. And yes, also Kolnick redeemed a drown.
Drown.
By the way, this is water and not booze.
Disappointing.
I think I should.
So you say.
May I?
Well, if it's not.
Oh.
If it's not water, then I'm very disappointed in its alcohol content, because I'm not feeling it.
Wow, it's got -8%. I didn't know that was possible.
When they say dealcoholize, it means it dealcoholizes you. I hope you had a great stream, Sprig. You were playing Orcs Must Die, I think, because a couple... I think Aaron and Andy were watching you before the stream started. Anyways.
Oh, I didn't get to read that. Oh well. Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that.
Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors?
I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator.
Was a good stream playing with Ramia tonight, but Big Cold had to shut down a little early. Oof. Because you're an East Coast Canada, right? I'm on Vancouver Island, so it's like never cold here. But back in Edmonton, we had like a cold snap of -40 every winter. I think it was +7 for you guys today, though.
Something
Yeah,
like
it's
that,
really-
yeah.
Yeah, it was great outside.
I came to work in shorts.
Jeez.
How? Nice.
I mean, I really didn't, but
And if I hadn't been laid off by those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one.
Laid off.
She was fired.
That's what laid off is. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro. As you know, my testimony is unbiased and flawless. Very well. You may continue, Miss Starr.
Yeah, Kolnick is right. There is motive.
I was about to say, it seemed like she has a chip on her shoulder there.
About minus 15.
I also definitely trust anyone to not lie when they're like, my testimony is flawless. You
Absolutely.
can believe me.
Look at my boobs.
There. They're like
Well, she
George
seems
Michael.
suspicious, but have you guys seen her rack?
About minus 15 in Sprig's apartment. That's
Titties were like plow.
that's bad.
In the apartment, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's horrible.
That's not good.
Get some space
That's
heaters by your toilet.
Please
when
don't die.
when you say minus 40, do you mean Celsius or Fahrenheit? Well, I mean Celsius, but minus 40 is the rare point where Celsius and Fahrenheit agree with each other.
Yeah, it's a moot point.
Yeah.
And they're best friends.
Yes, they are best friends.
They shake hands, then immediately go in opposite directions again.
Yeah, they fuck off.
It's that Predator meme with the arms, like, the muscle arms clasping together.
Yeah.
Have a space heater by your desk? That's good. Yeah, definitely warm up, Sprig. God, minus 15 in an apartment is absolute bad. It makes me happy that I get electric heating in mine.
Wait,
Wait.
Waiting.
hold on. Sorry, I'm just going through the testimony.
Yeah. I think we've pressed...
Yeah, we pressed everything. Can you go to
Not
the...
this.
Okay, oh, not that, okay.
You sensed something? So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder?
It felt like, how would you say? Oh yes. It was like the feeling you get when you view a pumpkin chock full of seeds.
Boing!
Hey.
I have no idea what that means.
Good for you, Judge. Don't endorse
Don't
it.
ask.
I'm too old to get that euphemism.
Holy crap, you must not have been able to stand still without getting frozen in place. I'll do you one better, Romy. I actually walked to work in that. Like, minus 40 degrees Celsius walking to work, my eyelids froze open. Like, my eyelashes froze to the top of my eyes. And, I couldn't close them until I got into a building.
Once again, you could have just asked for a ride, Carson.
No, my pride wouldn't let me.
It's okay,
You're
I
talking-
get it.
Your
Sabrina.
toxic
Rather my
masculinity.
eyes freeze over 1,000,000 times than ask for a ride.
Sabrina and I are, like, the exact same. Like, nah, we're cool to walk. Speaking of...
Apparently not cool enough to walk back home.
You drive specifically by my house and insist on me getting in your car. That one's on you.
yeah,
Okay, but Carson though. Carson just
no,
just
you
gets
offer.
along.
I never ask, you always offer. You'd rather have minus 40 than plus 40? Yeah, I can understand that. I was in plus 40 once. I went to
I disagree.
see-
No, I agree with that. Like, I already hate it when we hit plus 35 here, so...
Yeah. No, like, I am absolutely one to advocate for hot weather, but, like, now that I live in a place that doesn't have central air conditioning, it's a lot harder to deal with heat than it is with cold.
You can always put on more layers. You can't strip anymore.
You want to bet?
Yes.
Get me a razor blade, I'll flay myself. Humid hot is the worst, yeah. I was in Tokyo, and it was plus 28, but with 80% humidity. So, it was like walking into a sauna. My hair was like matted down by like stickiness.
I guess it also depends on it's like when I went to the Dominican, like we were just like we're going to the beach every day, so you're dressed for the beach every day. So when you walk out and it's super hot, humid, it's like okay, yeah, but I'm already good to go. So, but yeah, just like walking around the city in like Tokyo or something, that sucks.
Yeah. No, I remember I went to Tokyo Game Show and it was like that, and like I was dripping on the way there, but as soon as I got into the convention center and the air conditioning kicked in, it was so amazing. But yeah, wasn't the victim? Wasn't the victim? Wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective?
Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
I'm gonna screen cap this one for weird Ace Attorney quotes. A young cheese.
We haven't gotten to the punchline yet, though. A young cheese.
No, I think without context is funnier.
Pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn. Then I must be. Oh my god.
Come on,
Yeah,
talk
you-
about how the judge is hard.
Yeah, I'll have to talk how this ancient man is hard.
Like
I
attack.
must. Yep, I must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as attack.
KwaZulu-Natal is so damn humid that the region is jungle-like. The air itself is heavy and hot. Jeez. Yeah, for reference, Romy lives in South Africa, so.
Then yeah, no, we can't talk about humidity.
No.
We can't talk about that shit. We don't have the rights.
The Phoenix writes.
Yeah.
Got him.
Emma.
Sorry, we were joking. Yeah, with the odor of an old cheese to match.
Boing.
Really?
Absolutely.
I mean, we don't kink shame on this stream.
Very true. Ugh, get rid of that. In any case, there, in the lodge, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
Yep.
Holding a knife. Wait. Go back. Knife in her right hand. There has it. That's too specific. In her right hand.
Yeah, give me
Do we
one
have a
sec.
picture?
Because I don't think we have a picture of her, but...
Yes, we do. The last one.
When they show the flashback, like with her, like
Oh,
it's in
that's
her
not
right
part
hand.
That's the floor plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if
We're
we
not
were
gonna-
saying if she has to go deliver the lunch, then she
wait,
has to leave the room.
Do we not
right?
have? Is that not dusted for prints? The knife, though. What does it say on the knife?
Go to the knife.
Go to the knife, motherfucker.
Oh, too far.
No prints. Okay, fuck.
Well, so the weird thing is... So this is the parking stub, right? He
So
entered
it's
the
at
parking lot
5:12.
at 5:12. The autopsy report says that they died at 4
At
p.m.
4 p.m.
So
Well,
how
it says
did they...
within an hour and a half of 4 p.m., which
Okay.
5:12 is.
Yeah.
Posted as well as it says from wound, blah blah blah.
Yep, between 4
4.5
and 5.
inches. Single stab wound was found. Single stab wound.
But wait.
No.
She said that it was only 4 inches.
The contradiction.
Wait. I thought we
um,
had... Okay, I thought we had something. Never mind. We can't present that,
no.
because that's irrelevant. We definitely should not present the phone.
Not
I
yet.
don't think. Fuck. Okay.
Hmm.
Chief Prosecutor was in her right hand. What's the next one after that one? Then she's arrested pointing to the knife of Detective Goodman's chest.
Let's take a quick look at the autopsy report.
See where he's been stabbed.
Yep. Chest
Bruce
wound.
Garrick has a chest wound. And that's what, yeah, she said that he stabbed him in the chest. Single stab wound found. Oh, I hate that there's no prints. Chief Prosecutor through the next garish.
Yeah, because she
car.
saw it through the wire fence.
Have we pressed on the wire fence?
Wait, let's look at the
Yeah,
floor
we
plans.
pressed on the wire fence because of
Okay.
the car.
Sorry,
Let's
you were
check out
saying...
the floor plans. The floor
Yeah.
plans. Because she had to park in parking lot B.
Mhm.
The murder was in A. So there's the car.
So she could have seen it through parking lot B.
Yeah, so she
She
could have
could've.
seen it, but to go drop off the lunch, she would have had to leave that area. So if she's there to drop off the lunch, that's probably
Here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, save. Definitely save.
saved there, and then showed floor plans?
Yeah.
I guess so. Present floor plans.
Objection!
I guess.
This evidence clearly
Kitchen.
reveals the contradiction in that statement,
Alright.
Your Honor.
Not good that he said
oh,
that.
wrong.
Let me
Yeah,
let me
let's go
time
back.
travel, Your Honor.
Hold on, let me say this backwards. Who is your somebody on the... Wait, go back to the first one. Somehow I always knew. Somehow I always knew this day would come. Why?
Well, because she hates prosecutors.
I guess.
Well, that's what she said when we pressed it.
Could. Okay, I guess we. Alright. I do have the guide. I'm not gonna look at anything if you don't want me to.
Do we press the boyfriend?
Didn't we press it already?
It is multiple boyfriends.
Yeah,
We-
that's
It's
right.
multiple
we did-
boyfriends and it's the security guard.
Mm-hmm.
I might even be the judge now too.
Yeah.
First one. Yeah. Through the white fence. Prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. That's just so specific.
Yeah.
Did we press that?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lana has. Oh wait, Lana's right hand is injured.
It is, yeah.
It can't be her right hand.
So then,
If she was stabbing, I'm holding someone, I would be holding someone with my dominant hand and stabbing with my non-dominant. So I could miss and hit myself in the hand with a knife.
the problem is,
We don't have her profile. Fuck!
well, no, we
Yeah,
can't present profiles in the first game at all.
God damn it! I fucking hate that. Okay.
I have an idea.
What's
What
your
if we
idea?
present the knife?
Okay.
No.
No. Do you want me to have the thing?
Unless
Just in
unless anyone has an idea.
I'm running out of ideas. Stabbing into his chest, thrust pointed. Because it was only one stab wound. Fuck. Her testimony is really good.
It is. Some would say perfect.
What if, with the floor plan, instead of presenting it when she says she's dropping off the lunch, we present it when she says she saw the crime because she wouldn't have been there?
She couldn't have been. Yeah,
Because she
that's
would have
true.
not been in the room. She would have
Okay.
already left in theory.
Yeah, let's try that.
For the record, I don't technically think that's a contradiction because that's totally could have been true, but if she
yeah,
left
no,
the room...
exactly. Yeah. No. Next. No, not this one. I sensed something was.
No, yeah, the previous one when it's like I saw it but through the wire
Garrett
fence.
car?
Is...
Oh, the wire fence. Yeah.
and
Maybe.
No.
ah,
Is it-
damn it! What do you want from
Jesus.
us?
The
you-
that hair really doesn't do. Sorry, that hat doesn't really do her any favors. Keep thinking that there's a machine lashed to her head.
Why? It's a beret. Kind of.
To be fair, like, she must have that wired for it to stay
Oh.
on.
Oh yeah, no, she would have probably one of those things is actually a hairpin. So
Well,
No.
fuck.
Let's see.
Present the badger.
Of course.
Present the blue badger.
Between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m.
February
cause of death,
21st.
loss of blood. 4.5-inch knife, single stab wound was found.
Everything is right. Garish. Fuck. It's like if the beret made a cake and had too much yeast in it. What the fuck wrong with me?
What's the
Shit,
parking
man.
stuff say?
Yeah, February 21st.
At 5:12.
512.
And some magnet,
Miles
I
Edwards.
guess.
Yeah, it's Magnet, and yeah, it is Miles Edworth. Prosecutor's office, yeah. Do you want me to give you a hinty hint, I guess?
Yeah, let's get a hint.
Alright, let me just...
I'm burning a Professor Layton hint coin.
Witness testimony...
we're finally in the trial there, Bandicoot.
Hey, Bandicoot.
So there
Uh,
isn't too much of an update. We found this weird note in the back of back of
Do we-
Edgeworth's car.
You were saying, Tess?
Okay, well, whoops. No, I went too far. Angel's deduction? No, we're at, are we? No, we're at the cross-examination.
Yeah.
The witness account. Okay. No.
Quick, tell her to point out where the office is on the floor plan.
Do we have a crime photo?
No, we don't.
Yeah, we
Because
just have the
Marshall
floor
won't,
plans.
won't give us one.
Okay, so yeah, press a statement. Through the wire fence, I saw Chief Prosecutor standing in a garish car. We should be getting a crime photo, apparently. Well, we pressed that, I thought.
But yeah, because we pressed it to make fun of his car.
Yeah. Garage car, Miss.
So we should-
Edwards. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Rabble.
Odd case.
Okay.
It's all good.
Oh, this is new.
Oh,
Why did it change?
I think.
what the fuck?
I wonder.
Well, I guess you have to do it like multiple times just for
No,
to, like, have it
actually,
change.
I think what we had to do was exhaust the text and then have it loop back.
Interesting. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, carry on.
And no worries, Bandicoot. I don't expect anyone to join the stream. It's just nice of you to join. So, like, if you have life, do life.
Yes, life is important. It is fleeting.
Checked in with a couple of friends and had tech issues. Yeah, no worries. Again, it's just nice to have you here. Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you are a biased witness. And a bad
Take
lady.
that back.
You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie.
Huh? Rookie?
Unless you're willing to risk the consequence of doubting me.
Lady, I had to deal with a guy with a bullet in his chest that killed Edgeworth's dad. I think I can deal with you.
Wasn't it in his shoulder and not his chest?
Semantics.
Close enough.
I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. That was inspiring.
Work is Romi's life at this stage. Oof.
I'm a beta male cuck.
Yes, Judgy. That's what you are. How has my week been? My week's been okay. My workload at school is a bit lighter now, so I've been able to actually socialize with people. I got kind of sick at the beginning of the week, but yeah, I'm managing. How about everyone else? How's your week been?
It was alright.
I'm alive.
I'm done the health and safety paperwork, and that's all that matters, because, God, that took ages.
Well, you're the only one who does it, right?
Shelly's on vacation right now, so yes.
It was real hard watching her do all that paperwork. I'm just kidding. I didn't watch her do anything.
Sorry, your microphone kind of did
went
the funny
garbled
thing.
again.
Yeah,
And now
just
it's
like
fine.
that.
Excellent.
Right.
No, my week was fine.
Glad to hear it. Actually, Trevor, I got to have you on the stream again at some point because
Yeah.
it's been ages.
Yeah. Actually, sir, speaking of court, I was supposed to go to court on Thursday for work.
You're supposed to go
Court.
to court.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trevor got
so
subpoenaed.
yeah, there was. Yeah.
Subpoenaed? What?
What happened?
Trevor's the client in an Ace Attorney case. You
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
know?
no, stop the stream. Stop the stream. We're no longer doing the game. What the fuck?
So we not last summer, 2021. It was a big
Wait,
round
I
of.
should- I should ask, are you allowed to talk about this?
I'm assuming yes.
No one said no.
Okay,
Yeah.
just as someone who has a aunt who is a judge and 2 lawyers in the family, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving away anything that is.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't end up actually having to go.
Okay.
Yeah. So and yeah, July 2021, we had the dude run out of one of our fire exits with 4 electric scooters. That's right, 4.
4. Jesus.
Jeez.
So I know we do the thing, we get the video footage, we call the cops, we give them the disc, whatever, with our lives, because nothing ever happens of it, except for a few weeks ago when I got a subpoena because he was pleading not guilty,
Of course.
and I was
Really?
to show up as a witness. Yeah.
Fucking sad
So
shit.
then, yeah, I was supposed to be at the courthouse by 9 o'clock. I'm all ready to go, backing out the drive. Then I get a call from the courthouse. They're like, yeah, we don't need you.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Like, so I'm guessing there was probably like, I don't know, changed his plea.
Well, there was probably, yeah, everything goes against him.
There's literally video footage, yes.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
video footage, witnesses, and oh yeah, if you plead guilty, you get an easier settlement.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But that's
Anyway,
my guess is what happened. I don't know, because even too, I was like not like nervous, but kind of like it was a year and a half ago. Like memory of the whole thing, no, pretty not there.
You know, my aunt and uncle have told me, like, if I ever get into a dispute, to write everything down, like, from, like, my current memory, because, yeah, it takes a fucking while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna be waiting for a dispute to be settled because I got attacked in my car almost a year ago. So yeah, I wrote down everything. So yeah, it'll take a while because it was just a minor incident, but yeah, write shit down.
The more you know.
But yes.
Anyway, that was inspiring.
I believe I've heard that tagline elsewhere. You could cry plagiarism.
I may be relegated?
Yep.
Wow. I may be relegated to the low post of lunch lady, but my instincts are honed. Now we get the fucking thing.
There we go. Oh, that's you.
A photograph? You took this? The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over and snap, I took a picture. In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with the camera. What the fuck?
I suppose
That
that's
lady's creepy.
I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging it around your neck.
Witnesses, why am I only seeing this photograph just now?
You think I show it to you, a prosecutor? Think again. My boyfriend works in the photography. Wow, you have a lot of dicks, my girl. My
Photography.
boyfriend works in the photography division, criminal affairs. Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
Crime photo added to the court record, finally.
Okay, we need this now. Fucking Jesus.
Uh-oh. That is unmistakably Lana Skye.
Hey, don't disparage Jesus. He's one of his boyfriends. So, what was the defendant doing at the time?
Yes! Now we
Oh,
can finally do
really?
this!
You've doomed yourself! Oh, the hubris!
Haha, checkmate.
What a line. You've got a lot of dicks, my girl. Yeah, actually, Romy, we get kinda spicy on Saturdays.
Oh yeah, especially in this case.
What you
sir.
call it?
And you witnessed this. You saw Miss Skye stab the victim with a knife.
As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch.
Yo, that comes with a bottle of sauce, though. That's rad.
That sounds fucking awesome, to be real.
I wish that we could see it past the text box.
I know. Eat it. Can you not get the... Okay.
No.
I'm sure that's a
But-
fine lunch.
But isn't that odd? Look at this
Look at this
photograph. This is the photograph you took at the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife?
Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Objection.
That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth.
Objection.
Can I go back and reread it so it's really weak? Yeah, it was stronger than your ever feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? Look at my eyes.
Yeah, what do you mean, Scooby-Doo?
Blink, blink. Blink, blink.
He was like, what? This photograph was not taken at the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing.
And how can you tell that?
Blood splatter.
Don't bring your witchcraft into this courtroom, lady.
Okay.
Huh?
See the dark crimson stains on that chief prosecutor's coat?
It kind of looks like she's smiling.
Oh, that could be anybody's blood.
It's a black and white photo. That could be mud.
Very true. Yep.
Huh. But it's just like Carson said. It's a black and white photograph.
Third voice in my head. Ah, yes. It's hard to tell, but that could be blood. There will be blood. That's a good movie.
Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here.
Excellent.
She's just jealous that Mia has a thicker body than hers. Actually, so
Oh,
this is a moment to bring this up, but we have a chart now. We are rating. I mean, it's a like an ass rating chart for the Ace Attorney characters, but I think that also corresponds with thickness, does it not?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So give me a sec. I'll bring that up on the camera, just to show off because we have some new viewers. Where are you? Ace Attorney characters tier list. And why aren't you showing? Oh, that's why. There we go. Yeah, so we have Mia and Lana on the same tier in the Mia tier. However, Mia is clearly at the front of that tier. And Angel down there is stuck in S tier. Well, triple S tier. She can never be in Mia tier.
You were not moving that girl.
Yeah. We also we have a child and or animal tier because there are a few of those.
Because we cannot sexualize children or animals. That is fucked up.
Exactly. Also, Professor Layton's here.
Yeah, I was gonna ask what he's doing here.
He had a crossover with Phoenix.
I was gonna say he's not in this game.
Nope.
No, he's not. Not yet.
Nope.
he's got a concave ass?
Yeah.
Harsh.
Man. My dude.
My dude.
Yeah. Anyways, that's the list. It will be adjusted as need be throughout the games that we play. Kolnick had to plead their case for why Larry Butts was higher up, but he got his own tier. Exactly. No, his name is Butts, so he's got to have his own. No problem. Except you.
Mr. Wright, are you just gonna sit there and take that kind of abuse?
Like the bitch you are.
Take it? Huh? And what if I come over there and push you a little?
No
Huh?
problem.
You got a better idea?
No.
No problem.
Maybe save? I don't know
Yeah.
if this is the issue or not. I don't know.
Alright, hit no problem first.
No problem. No problem.
Now that you mention it, I see no problem here.
All right,
Other
your
than
client's guilty.
myself.
Mr. Wright, you can't just let them walk all over you. That's just sad.
Feeling sad, Mr. Wright? Perhaps a bittersweet first love lunchbox is in order.
No, that's the next game.
How many lunchboxes
that
does
actually
this
does look-
lady have with her in the courtroom?
Enough to feed the
Li-
damn courtroom.
Listen,
He's making
Trevor,
them on the spot.
she's stacked.
Yep, in more ways than one.
Angel, please answer the question. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta finish making this lunchbox. For...
Well, that was a waste of time. Let's continue with the testimony.
Huh, perhaps I should have dug a little deeper.
Well, it's a good thing we have the miracle
Time
of time
machine.
travel. We'll
Time
just
machine.
send a text message to the phone microwave and have a make a different decision.
Is that a weed? I'm calling the police.
She brought her food truck in there with her. Yeah, it's in witness lobby number 2.
Yeah.
Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime.
Well, it seems it was slightly unclear. My apologies. Fuck.
I hope this just goes back and forth. Oh.
That's it?
If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch from the get-go.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I eat
Nice.
the jumbo at an
I'm not sure I
order
understood
second.
it, but good advice.
I didn't have
joke.
time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder.
Premeditated? How do you know?
Look at the chief prosecutor's hands in the photograph.
Well, are those gloves? Fuck.
Surgical gloves made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If not kill.
Because of COVID, of course.
It's February. It's cold.
Mr. Wright, this is 2003.
Actually, so the game came out in 2001, but the game takes place in 2016 and 2017.
Year
So-
20XX.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Mega Man is standing on top of the courtroom.
Is the Minister of Justice. Oh, if it was not premeditated, she would not be wearing those gloves, bitch.
Ah!
Rubber. These gloves do seem to tell the tale of premeditation. Premeditated murder, a serious offense. Witness, add this to your testimony. Alright, premeditated.
Well, we'll press it first. What if she was just in the habit of wearing gloves? Like, driving gloves?
Gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves, the kind that used for autopsies. Excuse me.
In other words, when the
Wait,
chief
Angel.
prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Ah!
Impressive! I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Starr.
Huh, this is bad. She's got them thinking this was all planned. If she can prove this claim, the trial's already over. I've got to think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated.
It's only a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. We can make it. Why do I keep saying this?
You said that before.
how to say.
Anything else?
Scientifically speaking, Miss Starr's testimony is flawless.
Oh, it's
And
because
I'm like
we're
a real
finished-
Debbie Downer, huh?
Sounds
We're
pretty
finished,
fatal to me.
We're finished pressing everything. That's what she said.
Yeah.
So we're finished.
What do we do?
Ask me,
Is
Mr. Wright. Sounds like
is
you're kinda
myself
fucked.
guilty?
Yeah, probably.
It is Clippy.
For some reason, having her panicking next to me makes me calmer.
Don't smile like that.
Yeah.
Can we look at the evidence? What
Yeah.
do we have now?
The problem is, the gloves were submitted into evidence, but they didn't give us the evidence.
Die? What's the rest of the evidence we have to work with?
Well, we got
This is the only thing that's updated.
yeah,
It's
the
just the
photo,
picture.
the floor plans, the cell phone, the note, the autopsy report, the blue badger panel for some reason,
fucking
the
reason.
parking stub, the knife, traces of the
Might-
victim's blood.
I think the parking stub might have to be the next thing because if it's premeditated. Or wait. No, it might have to be the cell phone. 5:18. Okay, so the call was at 5:18. Edgeworth parked his car at 5:12, and the murder was at around 4. Okay, so we have all those times.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, we don't need to do that yet.
Hmm.
I don't know, I have a feeling that the phone comes into it. I'm not looking at for people to chat. I'm not looking at the walkthrough. I'm trying to figure this out as well.
Yeah, the walkthrough is for emergencies.
Yes.
Whoops. I went too far. I went too far!
You triggered the
What up?
flesh wound.
Wait, stop! I can't read it that fast.
Murder was planned. Rubber gloves prove it.
Okay, well, first.
Yeah, save.
First, we're gonna go back to Turnabout Goodbyes.
No. Fuck.
Have a great time at work, Romy. Thank you so much for popping out. I really
Bye.
appreciate you joining us.
Bye.
Oh,
Alright.
thanks to the big.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Rubber gloves.
Well.
Do we have to press this stuff now? Wait, this is new stuff, isn't it?
The
No?
only thing that's new is the rubber gloves.
Yeah,
Yeah, rubber gloves prove it. So, okay,
Yeah,
we
we-
already pressed that, didn't we?
we did.
Fuck. And yeah, there are no prints on the knife, which makes sense. 5:12. So, okay, so the times that we have are 4 o'clock, 5:12, and 5:17.
Yeah. Sorry, 518.
Or 5:18. Yeah. Victims kind of trunk. Okay, that's still not important. We have around 4 p.m. Fuck.
Hmm.
Do we present the knife? Because if it was planned, why'd she use his knife?
Edgeworth's knife, yeah.
Witness. Do you know what this is?
You're smart.
That's my knife. I mean, Edgeworth's knife.
Are you trying to test me? I sell boxed lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Edgeworth's trunk.
Edgeworth's knife.
Yep.
The knife that's Edgeworth's.
I fucked
Knife
myself.
specifically made for Edgeworth.
Edgeworth's
And,
knife.
I fucked myself and not in a fun way.
It is my knife.
Rubber.
What's with this case?
Bloody murder weapon! A red car! Oh, belong to the prosecutor there!
The defendant is the chief prosecutor for the district, right?
Mommy, our prosecutors bad people.
The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony.
What's that, rookie?
In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder, and that's why she was wearing those special gloves.
Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning.
However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. This knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, if you're going to plan a murder, you don't forget the weapon.
She dropped the lunch.
Order!
Great! Now the tide is turning in our favor.
Great show, Mr. Wright. My Jesus Christ, what was that?
She bit her tongue.
Free.
Tisk. Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
Jesus, Edgeworth, you're so cold.
Edgeworth, you should be a stand-up comedian.
Time to quit the day job.
Yeah, just stop being a prosecutor.
Yeah, you'll make more
We have
money.
checks Thursday, Friday, and Sunday night.
I'll be
What?
here every Thursday.
Nani?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide had turned. Not over such a trifling detail.
But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
It shits it? Sorry.
Prosecution could care less if it was premeditated or not.
So you could care less.
Oh my god. Let's not get into grammar. Edgy.
Oh, jeez. The only one who seems to care is the lunch lady over there. The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. I wonder what sound that made. Anyway, that was the only thing the prosecution needed to prove. Nothing else.
Very good, prosecutor. I suppose you think you're clever now. But you know, as well as I do, that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she have been wearing... I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witnesses, please tell us... Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you? My power of deductions are not to be understood. Wow, my brain can't read that word. What the fuck is that word?
Estimated.
Underestimated. Underestimated.
I feel like there should be a space.
Wow. There should have been underestimated.
Yeah.
Okay, my apologies.
Even Edgeworth says, "Bitch, tell the truth." It's a good one.
Please, please. Okay.
Really now?
Angel's deduction.
Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman.
Is that what you saw, Angel?
Fuck off. That's why she called the victim all the way to the that's something we need to press.
Yep.
That's why she called the victim a blah, blah, blah. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
That's also something we need
Another
Yeah, that's-
contradiction.
Yeah.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It doesn't sound a lot. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
So, if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
Absolutely.
I used to
How else
work
are you
for
gonna get away
Domino's.
with
I'm
not
now
paying
terrified.
for pizza?
Did you confess, Emma?
I
Sorry about it.
Dan and Dash kind of situation.
just realized I used to be a delivery driver. That is a very real fear now.
Oh no.
You used to do.
I know I used to do it. I still have friends in Domino's. I like those people. I don't want them dead. Anyway,
Don't order pizza from them.
There you go.
ever again. Anyway, in any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Okay.
Clay. Yeah, press everything because she is a
Yeah.
fucking liar.
You said that, but you haven't told us how you know.
That's what I'm about to tell you, rookie. I believe what she just said was a mere prelude to the story she's about to tell.
So then don't include it in the testimony, Judgy Udgy Wudgy.
No pet names outside of bedroom, please. Try not to interrupt her again. Rookie. Never interrupt a storyteller. It's like pulling a bun out of an oven half-baked.
The only thing half-baked in this courtroom is you, Angel.
Oh, I think my tits are well done.
Boing.
Thank you, Trevor.
No, it's
No problem.
what Nick said is exactly what I said.
Something's half-baked here, all right. And it's you.
Try not to confess the defense. Try not to confuse the defense. Try not to confuse the defense witness. You're not very quick on the feet.
Try not to confuse the prosecutor either.
Now, why did you believe the suspect had intentions to murder the victim?
Her actions speak for themselves. That's why she calls it victim.
Yeah. You have no proof that Miss Sky called him here.
You have no proof that she didn't.
I have her
We do.
cell phone.
Mr. Edgeworth's thoughts?
There's no record of a call made to on the defendant, Miss Lana Sky's phone.
Thank you. She might have written him a letter.
Come on! You could have tried public phone first, at least, because we definitely have payphones in 2017.
I do like that Edgeworth and Phoenix are tag teaming this bitch.
They're
In
high-fiving.
any case.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower.
Only when Gideon's here.
I know. I'm doing it in his memory.
In the
Wait,
arms.
did Gideon die?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, you have to find out this way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys could have prepared me a little bit. Anyway, in any case, the victim came to the prosecutor's office where he was murdered.
I'm sure he had a reason to be there. Like his car. Witness? Why do you think it was the suspect who summoned the victim that day?
Golnick says CERN got Gideon. That's a reference to our other playthrough, Steins Gate, where CERN, the folks who created the Large Hadron Collider, are kidnapping people and sending them back in time.
It's for science.
Well, actually, yeah, it's to test their time travel theory, but they haven't solved the problem of sending them through super compression, so they end up in like 1921 as a jellified corpse in the streets of France. Anyways,
They'll get there. They'll get there.
they do in 2034 when they enslave all of humanity. I'm not making
man.
this up. That's an actual plot point in Steins Gate.
I believe it.
All right, more conjecture. Let's go. What kind of grudge? What kind of grudge?
Ah, fuck.
can't-
My mic wasn't on. Sorry, my mic wasn't on. Well, I wouldn't know that.
Of course you don't. That's because she didn't have a grudge.
Rookie. I have a lunchbox here. Now, what's inside?
How am I supposed to know?
See? We agree there is a lunchbox here, but we don't know what's inside it. Schrodinger's lunchbox. A person's life is like a lunchbox with pretzels. Don't you agree? The fuck? I get it! That's why my lunch was so salty.
This judge
Best
isn't very
judge
good with
ever.
metaphors.
He's not good at life.
The suspect had a grudge against Detective Goodman. Will you tell us your basis for this thinking? Or thinking this?
Simple. Nothing else could derive a fudge again and
Press
again.
on it.
I was going to say, you don't even need to press.
No.
I don't think you need to press that, just autopsy.
I just wanted to see her struggle. That's why I pressed all those. You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that.
Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. with my moss surprise.
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. Ooh, cold.
What do you mean?
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look.
For the first time in Ace Attorney history, I have the autopsy report.
The autopsy report states that the death was due to loss of blood from one stab wound.
You're right! Good show, Mr. Edwards. I turned British.
What a hunk. He's my hero, really.
Oh my god, keep it in your pants, girl.
What about my objection? No one noticed?
Well, witness?
Oh!
Okay. You got the crime scene set, right? Thanks! I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood. Oh my god, really? You just had to say that when you have a black and white picture? Ah, you stupid bitch. But now, I realize that such mistakes are possible.
Oh, you're saying you mistook something for blood?
Oh my god, you're burying yourself. When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Ugh.
Oh, that was it.
Titties!
Almost have blood in her bitch.
Splattered blood from her victim. That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice. You're dumb now.
Now?
Then, yeah, I know. Then tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify!
Testify, testify.
Testify. Testify.
Her red muffler looked like blood? Okay, interesting.
Explain, please. Her
Muffler.
It's a scarf.
Shinken no
Yeah, that's what I
Mafura.
thought.
Yeah, it's called a muffler. Yes, like a scarf. The chief prosecutor always wears one around her neck.
Fun fact, the only reason I know that a muffler is a scarf is because in 1971 Kamen Rider, he wears a red muffler, and in the theme song, it says Shinken no Mafura, which is a red scarf.
I just know
Always
it
comes
because
back to
it's British.
Kamen Rider with you, doesn't it?
Or
It
JoJo.
always does.
Yeah.
I
Ah,
just
you're
know it's a
speaking my
muffler
language.
from. I just know it's a muffler because it's British.
Ah.
So she can be easily hanged at a moment's notice, I suppose.
She's right.
Not.
Be hanged.
Oh.
Say about what?
Miss Sky was
exactly.
wearing a red scarf, wasn't
But
she?
I mean, if we look at the photo, it's not a scarf.
His signature item, honestly. There, yeah, absolutely. Kamen Rider, like, the red scarf is kind of iconic. Anyways, but wait. Isn't it odd that you mistook that for splattered blood?
That's really
It's
bad.
fine.
Well, people often mistake my beard.
For what?
I was just gonna say a bib. For her bib.
A judge with a bib. That's why this place feels so much like kindergarten sometimes.
I do like finger painting. Actually, I do think I saw some traces of blood on her chest. Edgy.
Oh, hey, what's up? However, the autopsy report is clear on this matter. There was only one knife wound.
Bitchin'.
Apparently, Miss Starr isn't entirely sure of her own testimony.
Mr. Wright, this is our chance.
Stab her now!
Chance for what, I wonder?
Miss Starr has turned out to be as short-tempered as she looked when we first met her. Challenging her abilities as a detective really set her off.
The short wick burns out the fastest. It's a scientific fact.
I wonder. Wouldn't it depend on the size of the candle? I mean, add more wax, and even a really short wick will burn longer.
Obviously, more scientific testing is required.
Is she a lawyer or a scientist?
She's
Yes.
a scientist that wants to be a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
no, she wants to be a investigator, but yeah. What she calls it? Yeah, victim on the phone.
Grudge against the victim.
Phone.
We
Yeah, Edgy went through the call record, and there's no...
Okay.
can we pull up the
Oh, right.
picture? Because we keep seeing this picture, and I didn't think she was wearing her muffler at the time.
She's
No,
not.
she's not.
No.
Hey,
Oh, we got you now.
do you remember your own photo? Miss Star, I demand...
The witness
Damn,
is
it's
clearly
working.
not suited for detective work.
Are we just shitting on her?
What?
She smells like cabbage. The suspect was not wearing a scarf or a muffler of any kind when she was stabbed by the victim, or when she stabbed the victim. And you proved it yourself with this photograph.
Congratulations, Miss Star. You are explaining why you got fired.
Bad detective work. Huh? But that can't be.
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
Caught in 4K. Edgy is burning her at the stake.
Harsh words, but good.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
What was my objection? Chopped liver?
Also, Edgeworth is going to be losing this case if he's trying to support this.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
so
he's
much,
really
Axel,
just,
for
like,
the
on
follow.
our side.
I don't
Yeah.
think he cares that much.
No, he's a changed man.
She deserves it.
But yeah, thank you so much, Axel, for following. I hope you enjoy the stuff that we do.
But it was there. I didn't read the thing.
Well,
God damn it,
now,
Carson.
where were we?
Yeah, where were we, Tess?
You skipped
you
my,
had a
my
line
fucking
to
line,
say.
asshole.
The witness has given us an entertaining interlude. But back to business.
What? Very well, witness. Continue your testimony.
Yeah, we don't actually need you as a witness. We're just here to make fun of you. This is the roast of Angel Star.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this case was settled months ago.
You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that. Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Love admitting to perjury right there. Very cool.
Ultimately,
Yeah, I know, right?
we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
Most important part?
How can you read my brain?
Yeah, what was
I was thinking.
Wait, Emma, you can
You
hear
said-
me?
Emma, can you
You were seeing
hear
something in your
me?
mind, Mr. Wright?
The part where where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment. Sorry.
This
Nick!
next.
Nick!
I'm
Nick!
Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
fission mailed. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Sorry, Trevor and I
Oh,
both
man,
really like.
I appreciated that so much.
As soon as I find a way to play Snake Eater, I want to play that with you, Trevor.
Oh, that's got to come out this year, right?
Right?
Right.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to her side. Quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot.
You were on
That's
the other
illegal.
side of the fence.
Yeah, this
Yep.
has to be where the floor plan comes in.
Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. How the fuck did you... Okay. That's what had me confused in my early testimony.
Hey,
How?
can we
how
press that just because I want to know how that came up in conversation?
I was just about to say that.
Like, I
You
know
caught
that that's
me.
not where the contradiction is.
muffler.
I
I've
just
caught
wanna know
you
what
re-
her explanation.
I've caught you red-handed. Oh, red like my muffler?
Oh, wow, that's a nice
You have the
muffler.
right-
Yeah, exactly like that.
You have the right to remain silent, like your muffler. Where is that, by the way? The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel's star, resisted is futile. God, I hate you. You're quite determined about this scarf, aren't you? Yeah, no shit. I strikes like a snake and bite like a cobra.
Those
Also
are-
a snake?
Yeah.
Also a snake. That's the
I'm
same
also
thing.
a
Wait,
snake.
hold on. Hold on a minute.
Holding.
Yes, checks out. They are both snakes.
The results are in. They are indeed both snakes. That's me, Angel Star.
They're playing volleyball with her feelings, Skolnick says. Bitch, that was a shit metaphor. First of all,
Cobra is a kind of snake.
a cobra is a kind of snake.
Don't bother me with details unless you want to get bitten.
Not anymore.
Note to self: Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous snake bites.
Like the rest
Everyone
of
is.
humanity.
Maybe you? I'm built different.
It's not poisonous.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
venomous.
It's venomous. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm a nerd when it comes to that shit. It is venomous.
Well, maybe
Feminine.
that's the difference, is that he's weak to poisonous snakes and you're weak to venomous ones.
Exactly.
Well, it means that he's
Wright's only
eating
weak
the-
if you eat the snake.
Wait, were we talking about feminist steaks?
No, we're talking about Snake Eater.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway, the chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hand aside, kicked over an oil drum, which is accurate. That happened.
An oil drum.
Hard to imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman. Ah,
Like
I
you, that's
can't-
just a cougar.
I can't roar. Damn it! I used to growl, but my throat's all fucked.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not because of talking too much. I actually do have like inflamed tonsils.
Oof.
Anyway, it's fun. Very well, very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
Okay. Do I have to? She kind of. Okay, sure.
No, she kind of fucked herself over after the murders.
Okay, that kind of tracks. That is a thing that she could have possibly done. Good for you.
Briefly caught her, explained it. Okay.
You said quickly. Were you close to the suspect?
She said 30 feet. As I just said. Yep, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time, which
Yep.
is actually quite a
On the
distance.
opposite side of a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Huh. Maybe I should press her for more details.
Yes.
I'd like to see this on the floor plans, just to be safe. The Lunchland car was...
Edgy.
Oh, she was a visitor. Thus, she was parked in B block.
So you witnessed the murder from, let's say here?
I would
I would-
make it about 30 feet to the car, yes.
Is that correct, mister?
Yes, that's right.
Fantastic, thank you. But there was a chain link fence in front of you.
I went over it, of course. You can't. It hits the ceiling. Amazing! Gotha Queen, lunch lady, athlete indeed.
It would have taken her a little time to climb over the fence.
Especially with those heels and skirt.
So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Not
Lunch
at all.
boxes.
So does it
Yeah.
reach the ceiling? Yeah, it reaches the ceiling.
No, there's a gap.
Yeah,
There's
there's-
a gap
there's a
in the
gap.
right at the top.
Yeah,
So-
that fence was about 9
Oh.
feet high, too. So how did Miss Sky not get away?
She stood there, just waiting.
Okay.
There's no way she can scale that fence. Oh shit!
She mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say?
If I remember exactly, I would have told you in my testimony. Then why the fuck did you bring it up, you bitch? Cheeky.
Cheeky.
Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler. Just that one word.
Oh. What do you heard? Wasn't the suspect talking to you, but to someone else?
Yes, the chief prosecutor
Phone
was
call.
talking on her phone.
Her phone? She can't mean.
By phone, do you mean This cell phone discovered at the crime scene?
Yes, ultimately.
Ultimately,
Yeah. My memory is like a salmon heading upstream, you see. No, the court doesn't see, Miss Starr. The chief prosecutor's first attempt to use the phone hanging on the wall. Why the fuck didn't you bring that up? On the wall?
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall.
Apparently it was out of order. And so she used her cell phone?
indeed, the emergency phone was out of order that day.
Hmm. Good witnessing witness.
There's a first time for everything, I guess.
Have you guys seen that meme of the campus emergency phone saying don't get into an emergency because it's out of order?
Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
You should of course add this to your testimony. The thing is, I do the things I do to please this rookie defense attorney.
Well, a cell phone updated in the court record.
She couldn't have seen that.
No, she was
No,
behind
no,
the
no.
partition.
There's a partition.
Yeah. I'm gonna save just before I do the. Well. You think you could restate your testimony for the court?
I was going to ask the same thing! It's like we're psychic, Mr. Wright. We share the same wavelength.
Great. Thanks, Judge. I'd like
You're
that.
welcome. Yes.
That makes me happy. Edgeworth, help.
No, you're on your own, dude.
I only say this one time, so listen close, rookie. Alright.
I can see through
The
walls.
Apparently, the chief prosecutor stabbed the victim and ran behind the partition. She then picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. So she pulled her own cell phone out of her pocket. No way in hell that passed.
And then climbed the fence, jumped over a car.
Well, she phased through the fence is
Yeah.
what happened. She's incorporeal.
She's Kitty Pryde from the X-Men.
And during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence. Ooh, kinky. Damn, that's okay.
Notice how she's not wearing gloves in this picture.
Yeah,
I just
in
wanted
this
to point it
picture.
out.
Notice in this flashback. Then when I boldly grabbed her arm, fuck, that is just an image I want to save. The chief prosecutor hung up on her phone.
How do you
By dropping it.
How do you remember the parts that you weren't there for?
What?
Like when she was behind the partition.
Psychic.
And you saw her doing this.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Um,
Emma, get on the same page. Everyone's already figured out what's going on.
Oh no, Emma may be smart, but she doesn't have street smarts.
Emma may be smart, but she didn't look at our evidence list, so she doesn't actually.
No,
she
she
hasn't
really
seen the floor plans.
I'm joking.
Miss Starr, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky.
The witness is a former detective. Her testimony is unmarred by personal bias.
Approve it?
Edgeworth, you can't say that with a straight face.
Clearly
Well,
just
who would
did.
have thought you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor?
Quiet, you.
You who You who together with the chief prosecutor kicked me out 2 years ago.
Yeah, and?
Well, Miss Starr, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me and I'll make you cough it all up.
Let's look at the floor plans. You said that you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, you couldn't have possibly seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at.
Boing.
That emergency phone was on the backside of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it!
Order combat! Order, order! What is the meaning of this?
It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch, she's coughing up lies.
Oh, snap.
Thank you for redeeming that drink actual water after Trevor said boing. Bandicoot. We had an incident earlier in the stream where I may have had some water come out of my nose.
That's right. Sorry, give me a second here. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question? Tell us exactly what lie the witness has told the court.
Here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong.
The witness lied
Better
about...
save.
What she saw, where she saw it.
How many times she saw it?
How many times? The order of the event. Maybe the order?
If she
Looks
lied
like-
about where she saw it and she was in A block at the time, she could have seen both events.
Yeah.
I think she did it. She has a grudge against prosecutors. So maybe where she saw it.
Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about this fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would have been pointless for Miss Star to lie about it.
Pointless to lie? I see.
But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location.
A different location. Now that's a pointless lie if I ever heard one.
Objection! Before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell my lie.
Interesting way to phrase it.
God damn it. Let me ask you a question in our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testimony we've heard until now points in one direction. The place from where Miss... Okay, fine.
Security room.
Security room, yeah, because
Yeah.
she's delivering lunch
Security
there.
It was from
She's not
here.
answering. Oh god. I'm gonna say, yeah, security room.
This is the only place where she could have been.
The security guard room?
Indeed, the security guard, or the security room in the underground parking lot is well positioned. It's built on the second floor, so you can see the entire lot.
She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? Why, there are many other places where she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor.
She
The
was sucking
witness.
dick.
Dumb son of a...
The witness, not being part of the prosecutor's office, couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, yes? She was seeing her lover, exactly, Bandicoot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Miss Star?
One of them.
How many years have I been getting the better of men? Ooh. To
Boing.
think tables could be turned.
Joke's on
Who
you,
is-
I'm a boy.
Okay. Today a man has got the better of Angel Star.
Cowboy dude, right? Yeah, Manly McBeefington.
Order, order! Witness! What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better. I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished. And I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails.
The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky?
No, she's talking about you. Fuck off, Phoenix.
Mr. Wright, doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make sense. And also, perjury's a crime. Why aren't we doing anything about it?
Yeah, no shit.
Huh?
That's a simple trial.
She could have just said she saw the crimes from the security guard station. It wouldn't have changed anything.
Exactly. This photograph tells all. It was the defendant who just stabbed the victim.
That photograph just got
still
real weird, by the
stands.
way.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
She's not there anymore, so...
How did you photograph the thing you weren't there for? It
She
still
had another
stands.
boyfriend.
Third boyfriend on...
Yeah, the judge.
Several. Yeah, the judge.
I got this
Oh,
picture
how do I
taken by
work
one of my 9 boyfriends.
How does this work?
Famous actor Lucas Lee.
Keanu Reeves.
What was it? It was Matthew Patel, Lucas Lee, Todd Ingram, Gideon Gordon Graves. I should probably explain what I'm listing. Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Ramona's 7 X's.
You just start listing shit, and we're like, "Are you okay?"
Carson starts having a minor stroke on stream.
That's what I was about to say too.
I caught myself at least. Maybe I picked up the wrong bottle. Maybe this isn't my water bottle.
It's absinthe.
It's Everclear. It still stands.
Hey guys, is water always so spicy?
It's spicy.
Still stands. I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
If a witness is found to be lying, they're guilty of perjury, and that's a crime.
And we're gonna do something about it?
She knows this. Spicy water.
Do anything about crime here?
She wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
So, tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Me?
Who else?
Oh shit, dog! I don't know.
Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
I was just bullshitting up to this point. Now I gotta prove shit?
Miss Star witnessed the crime from the security guard station. But the clap of her ass cheeks alerted them. But she lied and said that she saw it from B Block. It must make a vital difference. But what? What would
Where's it make sense?
change?
Angle of view?
Definitely different.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely the lighting.
The lighting
my
matters
God.
so much. The ambiance of the crime is really important.
Mm-hmm.
You stupid boy!
Why? What did you guys say again? The angle at which she saw the crime occur would change.
The angel? Sorry.
No, the devil.
I can be your angle or your demon.
I
What
can't
do you
believe that
mean?
was Aaron.
I know, I love it. I love that he was a meme.
Well, the security guard station is on the 2nd floor. And,
Did we fuck up?
she would have
Okay.
sort of a more 3D view of the crime?
And this is fucking God Judge. Why do I voice these people? And this is important. Why?
Does she have an AT field?
Shit, did we fuck up?
Why is this not the important thing? Because she would have seen it from
Oh, fuck.
behind.
Carson, we didn't save.
We did not save.
Carson, we didn't save.
It's a whole 2 damage.
Perhaps we did. Oh,
Nah, it's
fuck.
fine. We can do this.
Can we?
But
Yeah.
it would be the. It's
Because
the,
I saved.
Back
here.
No, you saved way back
Yeah.
here.
Exactly.
Where she saw it.
Carson, this is so far.
Deja vu, I have been to this place before, higher on the streets, and I know it's my time to go. Calling you, and I saw it's a mystery.
Far. Security room. Security room.
Standing on my feet, it's so hard to try to be me. Oh, deja vu.
Keep going.
I've been to this place before, higher on the streets, and I know it's my time to go. Running in the 90s. I'm running out of Eurobeat. I wanna get you, I'm a space boy. Wow, 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 wow. I'm ready, babe. I'm gonna get you like a space boy. Take a chance with me, baby.
Okay.
There we go.
First save.
Motherfucker.
It's so weird that wasn't correct, though.
Yeah,
Distance from the crime changes.
yeah.
Not by much, but I mean.
Lighting?
Well, because she saw it from 30 feet away.
Oh no,
Sorry.
because she has to go downstairs.
Right.
She's on the second floor, so to arrest her,
Yes.
she has
Yeah.
to go back down.
That's why
Yeah.
it's 30. Okay, yep.
Sorry, Judge. I ran all the way here. It changes the distance between her and the scene of crime.
My condolences, Mr. Wright. But one look at the floor plans, it's quite clear.
If he says the angle, I'm gonna.
Distance between the scene
No,
of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. I don't see how that would change what she can see.
What she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime.
Oh, shit!
Miss Starr, you witnessed the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to go from there to the scene of the crime where you arrested Miss Sky?
Well, witness? You.
Yes?
Yes?
You ordered the squid wheel, right?
Those are rubber bands.
The quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible.
I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
With fresh boys in berry jam.
Hey,
God damn it. Boysenberry for your boyfriend. He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station.
Hey, you notice how this isn't the answer to the question we asked?
No, it's
not at all. It's all totally hearsay. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene.
Why didn't you break the window?
Yeah, jump out the window.
But the door was locked. I couldn't open it. How the fuck did you get down there then?
You broke through the window. Oh.
No.
That's quite the trek.
No.
And then she jumped the fence.
And then the fence was still there.
That's why I had to go through the visitors part. That's so dumb.
Why is this
Alright,
the goofiest case? We had
I
a
ran
case
around
with
the
a
entire
parrot.
parking lot.
Yeah, the parrot
ran
was
out the
at
front.
least Fuck. Okay.
So I ran out the front of the building, took a cab to the airport, flew all the way around the world.
That's quite a detour.
There's a
No
joke about
shit.
smoked
Crime.
sausages in there, and I'm not sure where to put it.
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the fuck this, man. I'm done. 5 minutes? Bitch. This changes things, cause yeah, considerably.
She was on the second floor, yeah. So, initially she said that she viewed the scene of the crime from the parking lot that was behind the chain link fence. But we proved that she was from, in the security office, which is on a second floor.
In parking lot A.
Exactly.
So she had. So, what doesn't make any sense is that the door was locked from the inside. That doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me.
Unless,
It should be locked from the outside.
unless the door was broken.
I guess so. I don't know. That's again hearsay. but-
Elevator?
Or
No.
maybe you got like a.
No elevators, just stairs.
Yeah,
Come
if
through
we
the
take
glass.
if we take a look at the floor
Yeah.
plan, there's no elevator from the security room down to parking lot A. There are only 2 staircases. The one on top, the door was locked, so she had to go all the way around to parking lot B, then jump the fence to get back to where it was. In total, it took her 5 minutes.
that's where she took the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that tracks. But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork.
That's pretty grave.
You have a point. And the spork is a wonderful invention. It is, actually.
I mean, have you ever seen a
Who is
knife?
this judge?
A spife?
Yeah, so it's a spoon, fork, and then there's a serrated edge for a knife.
Oh, I've used those for camping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know that it had a name like that. Would you like another caviar lunch? Absolutely!
Ruh-roh.
Nom 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 nom.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
How did she take the stairs? Was she locked in or out? She was
locked in.
Yeah. So essentially, she didn't take the top stairs. She took the stairs on the bottom that lead to the other side.
Yeah, she went around. So the security office has stairs going up and then down, and then so she was on the main. No, she was still on the second floor. She had to go down and then down again to get to the main floor.
Yeah, essentially the stairs on the top of the photograph go down to parking lot A, but that long part, the door was locked somehow. So she had to go back up to the second floor, go the opposite direction to the stairs on the other side, and go down a long hallway to the other parking lot, and the door was open there. She then had to jump over the fence.
9 feet tall.
Yep. In heels.
And skirt.
To get to parking lot A.
Do I have any evidence to stop this?
Stop what?
What's the timestamp difference on the parking slip and the phone call?
5:12 and then 5:18.
6 minutes.
Yeah, so 6 minutes.
Okay. Did she steal his car? No.
No,
actual
Edgeworth.
question.
No, it says Miles Edgeworth on the car slip.
So if he's like his car's already there, he's not present at his car.
No.
She commits a murder, does a phone call within the period of 5-7 minutes, and she sticks around that whole 5 minutes while the lady comes to run after her.
Yep.
Okay, so she sees the she sees the crime happening from the security room,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but she's claiming she took a photo like right when it happened on the other side.
Well, just after it happened.
No, which we debunked that, so it's false. We've debunked that already.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I
gonna
think at
object.
this point she's saying her photo is from when she got to the other side of the parking lot.
5 minutes
Okay,
between the
okay.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Carson.
5 minutes between witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make pasta in that amount of time if you like it al dente.
It's extremely al dente.
Yeah. Well, it depends
It's
on
just-
the pasta. I like to, yeah, I can cook pasta in 5 minutes.
It would have to be boiling. I've got lunch boxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie.
Huh. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange?
Strange.
If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea! I didn't kill anyone!
But you
Judge is the
have
murderer in
the
this case.
instincts. But you have the instincts of a killer. You would run, but this time was different. Miss Sky dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable!
Yeah!
Is she covering for Cowboy Lover? Did Marshall do this?
Well then, it seems we've come to the— Jesus Christ, finally! Come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant and a blank in her testimony.
I haven't watched this case before, but is she covering? I haven't done this case before either, so I don't. Maybe.
That makes 3 of us.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I don't know, right? Some people are really dumb. We've proven that today.
Oh yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated the witness on account of her professional history.
I mean, there was a reason that she was fired, Edgeworth, and I think we've discovered that today.
Sorry, Judge, my witness has fucked me over.
We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright.
That is
Didn't
not
think it
what
said
I was.
can, not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, that was the same thing.
I
That was-
kind of thought that she said cunt.
Yeah, no,
We
same
did
here.
it! We screwed that cunt shut, Mr. Wright.
I mean, to be honest, she deserves that. She totally does.
Oh, absolutely.
That was too close.
I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned.
Boing.
Edgeworth, you are not a clown. You're the whole goddamn circus.
Yep.
Exactly, Sax guy.
And with that, court is adjourned.
Hold it.
Fuck off!
Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right?
That's the one she tried to foist off on me.
Hoist, I like that word. I prefer not to take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say?
I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence.
Why the fuck am I bringing this up now? What was that?
Is this another one of her trick lunchboxes?
My apologies,
Oh,
but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Starr. Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
With your stock sound effect from Windows Movie Maker?
Whoa! A triple decker! Fuck this, I'm eating. Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Fuck my life. Let's hear about this decisive evidence.
You only have
Fuck.
until I finish my lunch, though.
My god.
She
Like
just
the
yeah.
Lunchland motto says, "You won't be disappointed."
She
That's
just
so
bribed him in the middle
Yep.
of court.
Yep. I hate this bitch.
Not with money, but with food.
What's she
Fucking
going to
hate-
pull out of her lunchbox this time?
A gun. Oh my god. Okay. I got this.
Decisive evidence.
I'm gonna kill this bitch.
I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's
Where did this come from?
did not bring this up. 2 types of blood were found on this shoe.
Hey, Andy, can you take over
When
for
was
me? And I'll be right back.
Sure.
Yeah, do it. One
Sorry, did
was,
she steal Chick's shoe?
I guess.
one was, of course, the victim's. And the other blood type matched the defendant. I fucking hate this bitch.
Okay. Can we go and Aslan Sky already?
If she proves it, it's flawless, decisive evidence. I'm broken.
What? There was blood found on that shoe?
Wouldn't call her the other word, but she's definitely taking advantage. Oh, absolutely.
Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs. Fuck you.
Oh my... Thank you, Edgeworth.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
Right back.
Simple. Hello. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
And you had blood tested. You had blood
Which
tests
is-
performed.
Which is technically illegal because she's a civilian now.
Yeah.
She can't have this happen. So, of course, she's sucking war dick to do this. So, didn't I mention? Yep, here we go.
You know what's red, right? Ketchup.
I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. Fuck off.
In any case,
Boyfriend
Your
counter
Honor,
going?
I can't accept this evidence.
We need a boyfriend counter. Like, seriously. What?
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law.
Yeah, no shit.
Rule number 1: no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department.
Oh.
Yep.
Boysenberry jam. Bandicoot has a point.
Boysenberry. No boysenberry?
Is it red?
It's reddish purple.
It is reddish purple. Thank you, Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot.
In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
I mean, it works for me, so sure. It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth.
Uh-huh.
Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously,
Used to be a detective, but you're acting pretty defective.
Oh.
this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensic department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can... No, can't!
No.
It can't! Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Wright. It can't.
No.
They can absolutely give it to the police department, but it's their decisive decision to whether or not it's relevant or not.
Well, maybe in 2016.
Yeah. In San Francisco, where this takes place.
Oh my god. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know the full things about like law in like Japan and in the US. It's very different, but it can't be that different.
Bandicoot loved boysenberry syrup when they were younger. I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of trying it.
I've never tried boysenberry. It sounds good though.
How many known lovers does she have?
Okay, so she has 3 in forensics, she has 1 photographer, she has 1 in security.
I
So
think
it's
she has
5.
plenty insecurities, but
Yeah.
Got
So
him.
so that's 5. And the judge is on the spectrum, so 5.5.
She's presumably fucking the cowboy, right?
She is absolutely fucking the cowboy and his brother. So that's 7. So quite a few.
and those
I
are
would
the
say she
known
has a baker's
ones.
dozen.
It's kind of like we have the known universe, but we don't know what lies outside of it. It's the same thing with her boyfriends.
Yeah. Oh, Edgeworth.
Is that right, Mr. Wright? Why do I keep saying the same stuff?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen. His is pretty correct.
He's actually just taking shit right there.
He is taking a shit. That is his shit face.
You could at least study some evidence law, really.
She has so many boyfriends.
Emma! Emma! Shut up. The prosecution's complaints, notwithstanding. That's all one word? I never knew that. It appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. It shouldn't. That doesn't make sense to... Okay, whatever. I'm getting too deep. into
This is a wacky
However,
world.
This is, yeah. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness. Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
Victim shoe add to the court record.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine again.
So is Gumshoe a potential? No, Gumshoe is too pure for this.
I mean,
Blue
to be
Badger did
fair, the Blue Badger did, yes, everything.
Yeah.
It's all the Blue Badger. Look at that fucking face.
Yeah, no. I
goddamn mind.
think Dick Gumshoe would not consort with the lunch lady.
Alright, here's what I think. I think Gumshoe would try, but she wouldn't be interested.
I don't know.
It's just gonna make
I
it's
don't-
gonna make us look at the blood, I guess.
Yeah.
Blood.
This blood, it's my sister's, right?
It appears so.
Lana's right hand was bandaged when I saw her in jail. She must have cut herself at the time of the crime.
Poor sis.
And the
blood
bottom
on the
blood.
bottom.
Ah! There's blood here too!
It's a shoe.
On the sole of the shoe? It's gotta be the victim's. He must have stepped in the puddle of his own blood.
Blech.
All this blood. It's horrible.
Huh. If I had to guess, this might have to do with Japan law, not US law. I think it's wacky, contrived logic law.
I'm now very curious.
Huh. This blood might be an important clue.
Really? Really, right? Do you think it might be?
No, it's probably unrelated.
Fair.
He stepped in his own blood, which means that he didn't fall back into the car immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that he was on the ground.
It's right or law, exactly. If he was flirted with and distracted by a bento box, she could tamper with evidence. That's true. I think Dick Gumshoe is the type of person to be distracted by a bento box. Okay. 5 minutes. Victim shoe. 2 types of blood. From both of them. It's flawless. So, you brought it to the forensics department.
If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by forensic experts.
And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective.
The shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it. Well, the man was stabbed after all.
Oh yeah, we should probably save. It's been a hot minute. Thanks, Bandicoot. And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman.
As I said, there were 2 types of blood found on the shoe.
You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant without a blood test.
You claim to know something about blood tests, rookie.
Huh?
Well, speak up.
Well... Blood comes in 4 types. A, B, O, and AB. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed.
In cold blood.
That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Actually, we can differentiate between millions of types of all the blood tests out there. Which means that we can more or less narrow any sample of blood down to just one person. Or so I hear.
That's pretty specific.
If I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA test results. But they said there's very little doubt it could be anybody's blood but Miss Lana Sky's. So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe.
That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman.
I was afraid he was going to say that.
That's why I said it.
I can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
What the fuck is that? Ugh.
You ordered the peppered fish guts, right?
Nani?
Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. That's a good movie. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup.
Some like it hot. Some like your client. I don't. Some do.
Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
A problem.
This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe?
Yes.
Covered in
Save.
blood.
No,
Save,
that's
save,
that's
save,
fine.
Save.
There's no
Risk
problem.
it. Go for it. Do it.
Yeah, you didn't save that long ago.
I mean, do you want me to have to do Eurobeat again? if
Deja
I'm
vu. Haven't been in this place before. Sorry.
if I'm not imagining things, I'd say there is one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction.
That gleam in your eye. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fresh gut right now, but you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Boing.
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has to say. What is the contradictory about the victim's shoe? My voice changed.
I like this new judge.
Shows the problem.
No.
The soul. Why would he step in his own blood?
I wonder if you notice. There's blood on the bottom of this shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
Judge.
Was that a threat?
Judge, can we take this seriously?
Judge, should we have a bailiff in here?
Sorry, I'm still eating my caviar.
Oh, that's right, he was bribed.
Yes, she did give me 6 bento boxes. Indeed, there is quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe. There's a hole in the bottom of the seam.
Makes sense.
It's so-
The victim was stabbed with a knife. What could possibly contradictory about the blood on the bottom of his shoe?
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh.
Percolating shows. Autopsy. Loss of blood. Okay, chest wound would be.
Oh, but he was
was
dead in
stabbed.
the car, right?
Yeah, he was stabbed. Yeah, he was dead in the car.
Do we have evidence that proves that?
Do you have evidence that shows that at all?
No, we don't. Well, besides the photograph, that's about it.
Might want to save it? I can't save in menus.
Yeah, can we look at the photograph for a moment? Can we stare at the photograph? Lovingly glean the photograph?
Hey, where's her muffler?
Why does she have gloves?
Alright, so.
Maybe this? Because I do think I think the contradiction is that he was half in and half out, right? Like where the body tape was?
Yeah.
Yes, but his legs were in the boot of the car.
And there's no blood on the floor here, right?
No. Yeah, no, that's true. Oh, I know what they're gonna contradict, though.
I mean, if you
She
have any
could-
guesses.
This is correct. I'm pretty sure that this is correct, but she's gonna bring up the fact that she tipped over to the old oil drum.
Oh, the music stopped, so we're good.
Yep.
The problem lies in the footprint.
The footprint?
Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't there any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime? As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about this shoe.
This picture only shows part of the floor, so there could have been bloody footprints.
Objection! Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort. Bitch.
Order! Well, witness. What? Huh?
Right going, Mr. Wright. But it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask, why wasn't there a footprint?
Oil drum.
Oh.
That's true. I love that I'm listening to everything. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint. Oil drum.
Think, Mr. Wright, think.
Huh.
Just be guessing like you've been doing this whole time.
Hey,
Hey, I don't know why it's not there. I'm just really good at finding contradictions.
What?
Yay, Edward's gonna save us.
See. Now I get it.
He's gonna be a bitch.
Huh, get what?
Our witness is more devious than I give her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end.
I love that movie.
But she slept. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
What are you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
Yep. Knew it.
I should really be doing this in like Liquid Snake's voice.
You can.
Oh, let's see if I can do it. Hold on. Oh, wait for a minute to come up next time.
Angel.
Chief Prosecutor tried to get into it. Chief Prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside, kicked over an oil drum. Oh, she's beautiful and deadly. A predator, this one. A leopard woman.
There you go.
Finally got it.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
I can do better, but my throat's
I
dry.
thought I was strange. It was a strange thing for normally cool head chief to do.
Go ahead, Luke.
Liquid! No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask you a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that? I'm not sure. I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. That's a stupid thing. Witness! Well, was the oil drum empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. You stupid bitch, you just buried yourself.
Water?
What does that mean?
Oh my god, Phoenix!
You don't get it, Mr. Wright.
No, I don't.
Apparently.
Do you want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason?
Really? You don't mean.
What are we talking about?
Oh my god, Phoenix.
Yes. The suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason only.
Go
What?
play with your crayons. Just take
Loves
the
all the
crayons.
killing. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
Oh my god, water washed his blood.
Nani?
That ties things up quite nicely, I hope to God. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoe tie her quite clearly to this murder. And after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs. Telltale games.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty, erasing evidence.
That reminds me. Miss Sky's right hand was hurt. Didn't she say she'd cut herself when she stabbed him?
Stop that.
So that's when my sister's blood got on the shoe?
Oh, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Mr. Wright, do something, please!
What? The fuck can I do, Emma? Your sister has confessed to the crime and she tried to conceal it.
But
Enough.
Yeah, Edgeworth says it's over, so we had a good shot.
All this court settled. There is no reason to go further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
Angel Star is on the prosecution's side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Objection?
I was waiting for it.
Little girl, what did you just say?
Huh? Me?
Did you say that I, Angel Star, was the prosecution's side?
Oh, hey, Gideon. Gideon says he loves court and ships.
Hey.
You like courtship?
Maybe you like ship court?
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying that my sister hit Evans by erasing the bloody footprints.
Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping.
Gideon likes maritime law.
Another lunchbox, a lunchbox called Evidence.
Okay.
Wait, witness, don't tell me you have something else, because fuck me, this is getting tedious.
Time for deliberations is past.
Ferris Axel is right. Is she gonna contradict herself? The
Yes.
judge was literally gonna bang his stick, like...
Oh yeah, he was.
Is
Any
Gibble-
further comments, and you will be held contempt of court.
Yes, thank you. Fucking sweet God. Your threats don't scare me. What? Your threats your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this.
This what?
Photograph.
I have more evidence.
Oh my fucking God.
A
Where's this
photograph.
picture from?
How did she get this picture?
She'd like pause at the middle of arresting this guy.
Yeah, it's like, hold
Yeah.
on, let me get a selfie. Ah, shit, I wasn't pointing it at me.
I want my other boyfriends to take this photo.
Yeah, exactly. I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest.
Yeah, she's not the one taking the photo. She actually has all of her boyfriends as accomplices.
All
Probably.
of us there.
That the white shoe didn't belong to the victim. What the fuck?
Hmm? I see no room for error in this evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait. Look at the asphalt in this photo.
It's wet.
It's wet.
Like
It's
your
clearly
panties.
wet.
Excuse me, Palestra, sorry. Illustrates himself from the court's
Excuse me. Immediately after the murder. Oh god, the crime scene was washed with water.
Give me 1 sec, actually. Oh, we don't have the photo yet. Never mind.
No, we did.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault. I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning. I just did it for shits and giggles. I had nothing planned today, and you still gotta pay me. And it seems this is what your sister wanted anyway.
Maybe don't think that too loud. We know that I can read minds.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Boobies. Boobies, help me, boobies.
Snake. Snake. Solidest snake.
Snake. Dumbledore!
We find out right now, in this moment, that Emma can also channel ghosts.
There we go.
I'm sorry, Mia.
All right.
Oh.
Aaron was also Mia. So it's you,
Yeah, you're
Sabrina.
Mia.
Right. Wet or not.
It's getting late.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
But that's what you should do for your
Nani?
Someone get her a towel. It's come on, Eileen.
God damn it, Gideon.
Get yourself up off the asphalt. Take another good look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end.
Is this like his Yoda, or?
Yeah, essentially.
Basically,
Alright,
she's dead.
This is the last piece of evidence.
like Yoda.
I hope this is the last piece of evidence. Holy shit, this has gone on forever. Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good. Oh my god. Hold it. There we go.
Whether or not that jump scare line sent me. White woman jump scare, yeah. Your Honor, wait!
What is it with you people? Can't I
What do you mean,
hand
people?
down my verdict in peace anymore?
Not when your witness is a piece of shit.
Whatever it is, can it wait?
No, it can't. Then it'll be too late.
God damn it, Mr. Wright, I need to poop.
Look at this photograph.
I have eaten so many bento
Last
boxes.
time
Well, that's what's
submitted.
submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
Oh, Mr. Wright. I don't know why you said Mr. in there, but anyway. Are you saying there's a problem with the latest piece of evidence?
Yeah, I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem.
Right or wrong, I've got to go ahead with this.
Better save.
I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Save, motherfucker.
By the way, Mr. Judge, if I get the wrong answer, we're gonna be in a time loop, so you're gonna be here for a while.
Oh, Christ. Very
Just
well,
yourself,
Mr. Wright. Show the court the problem in this photo.
It's the towel and the exhaust.
I was going to say, there's something in the muffler.
Yeah. Oh, muffler.
Is there a muffler in the muffler?
Remember? She
Muffler in the
mentioned
muffler.
muffler on the phone.
Just the muffler in the muffler.
But what
She
about the
put
shoe?
Scarf.
Muffler, with the muffler.
I want to. Okay, I have a feeling that the muffler thing is gonna come in later. I'm not entirely sure. I do have the thing in case.
Wait a minute. There's a knife in his chest.
Oh shit, he's dead.
That's a problem.
Fuck.
I'm gonna.
Ew.
The problem is, photograph is
No,
here.
we fucked up.
The music stopped.
Let's
I
keep
don't think-
going.
I don't think that's right.
That is me.
Go
What
for
is
it, I believe.
What is it?
That was definitely the line.
No, it definitely wasn't.
Was
There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor.
You just said muffler. It's a funny word. However, I see no trace of a muffler or of a scarf in any kind of a fucking Jesus Christ, Judge.
Why is he so stupid?
A muffler is also part of a car or motorcycle, Your Honor.
Motorcycle.
Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe.
Oh, I smoke a pipe. Ah, I see. And I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
You smoke an opium pipe, right?
Well, his pipe's broken. There's a crack in it.
It is a crack pipe, yes. What's that suspicious looking cloth? My fucking god. What's that suspicious looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
Don't worry. They'll get there. They'll get there.
So, what if there is something sticking out of the muffler?
I certainly
What
didn't
does-
put it there.
What does that have to do with this case? Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
Sorry, Miss Starr, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us why this isn't important to the case. You said as much in your testimony.
What? Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. His pointy-headed mind. Tell us why you think the piece of cloth and muffler related to the case. You need to go back to the photograph.
The phone call. They added it to the testimony.
Oh yeah, the phone call. Muffler.
This
The
one,
phone.
yeah.
Yes, muffler.
Miss Starr,
You're smart.
recall your testimony for the court.
Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony.
I do a good you impression.
Oh my god.
Muffler?
God. God.
Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was actually this exhaust pipe? If so, that means this piece of evidence is a cloth. This means that this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Those were definitely some of the words in that order.
Yeah.
Case.
This piece of evidence is
I-
cloth.
I got most of the words. They're
You
all
got
there.
all them right. You got all them right, just the order was wrong.
Yeah.
You're halfway there.
Ah! Ah!
What, did she just get stabbed?
By
Yes.
justice.
Oh.
Well, seems we will have to suspend. Yep. Suspend the proceedings. Suspend? I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any questions unanswered, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all the evidence. Agreed?
No. I suppose so.
Bitchin'.
Woo.
Also, we're gonna like
That was
charge her
close.
with perjury, right? Because
Yeah.
she's been lying for the last 2 hours.
And she can absolutely be held in
That's
contempt
right,
of court.
Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
But we made it. At least for now.
This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all.
He's still hungry.
I need to poop.
TBC. This is
Holy
a good
shit,
time
fuck.
to save.
Oh my god, that was so much talking.
Yeah. I think this is a good time to start thinking about ending it. Because it's
It
almost
is-
1 a.m. for our folks in Alberta.
I know, I was surprised that none of you, like, spoke up.
We make
My
bad
wife came
choices.
in at one point and she was just like, hey, you know it's getting kind of late, right?
Listen, just because we both work tomorrow doesn't mean that we can't both make the same wrong choice about how to spend our time.
I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. It's totally up to you.
You're implying very heavily that what I'm going to do tomorrow.
I assumed that we were gonna make more swear hearts, so
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys don't work until
Aaron-
11, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you have time to sleep in. You're fine.
I've also got kids, so I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you have children, right? Oh,
And Sabrina
God, I'm
has to
sorry.
walk.
Well,
Yeah.
Cecil's more than Treff's.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Big thanks to Sabrina and Trevor for stepping in. You are both always welcome on Ace Attorney nights if you feel like it. So, yeah. This stream was brought to you by my patrons: Trom, Radiance, Iko Tamago, Crystal Clear, and Marcus. Thank you so much for viewers like you as well.
That's brought to us by Arby's.
Not yet. Oh, did you see my commercial at the beginning? Sorry, we were joking before the stream that if I'm in an ad, I want it to play before my stream. That way it's like me brought to you by me.
Hello, it's me again.
So our next stream is going to be on Monday. We might not play Pokemon on Monday. I've been told that we might want to play some more Steins Gate, so I'll do a poll on Twitter or something. Because
I mean, eventually you need to finish Pokemon.
eventually I do, but like viewers have really wanted to get more Steins Gate, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll do a poll if people want me to play Pokemon. Sorry?
You should start streaming Fortnite. I hear that's where the money's at.
I mean, there is Vegeta in Naruto.
Hey, they just put Flo and
Who?
Gohan.
They just
Flo and
put.
Gohan.
Oh, jeez. Anyways, who are we rating? Sprig was nice enough to rate us at the beginning, but... Oh, we haven't rated Mims in a while. If you don't know Mims a lot, she is a Pacific Islander streamer who... I don't know, she's just a good vibe, like, in general. And we don't get to rate them a lot, so... Give me one sec. Just gonna go to the page.
95% of Uber Eats.
Gonna make sure that I'm not in ad hell when we raid, so that I can interact. A lot of times when I raid people, it's like, hey, I'm raiding. I'm sitting through this 9-second ad about minions, but I'm here. Anyways, thank you so much, everyone. Give Mims a big old shark attack, and I will catch you later. In 8 seconds. I forgot to press the right button. Phil, 3 seconds.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay.
Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
That's where we had to.